in the basket. Allie Sidnor looking to drive off to the right side. Good defense there by Wise, and they'll reset back at the top. Cats haven't attempted but 1-3 to this point. A block inside as Taylor Owens forced up a shot. Wise looking to push in transition. Amaya Lee forces a turnover, and the Cats are going in transition the other way. They get it to Kerrigan Bailey against Savetnik. Good right-hand move on the stop. Savetnik went up in the air. Luckily, they didn't get a foul on her as Kerrigan with the patience there to go up after in transition. 6-5, Wise with the lead, but a good play there. Amaya Lee came right down the floor, got the ball back on a turnover. Nearly another one as that one got tipped, corralled by Gracie Mullins out on the left wing for Wise Central in the white and red for the Warriors. They get it off into the right corner now, back to the top. Overstep there, Sidnor, and taking advantage on the drive is Mullins. She'll go to the line. Contact there by Sidnor. She tried to get back into position. Mullins will go to the free throw line here. That is Allie's first. That's team foul number 3 on the Bearcats, as it looks like we do have a couple of substitutions getting ready to occur. Lauren DeLeon will check in for the Bearcats for Allie Sidnor. First free throw missed there by Mullins. And the second, and Wise Central will sub out Brooke Porter and bring in Olivia Mullins. Second free throw missed, and Lauren DeLeon gets the board as the Cats push the other way. 6-5. Bearcats trail it. 1:57 to go first period here in the state semifinals from Wise. Kerrigan Bailey sets a screen. They get it back out. Long three-pointer. Taylor Owens missed off the back. Long rebound drugged down by Olivia Mullins as they look to push the other way in transition. Easy layup and 2 there for Brittany Mullins. 8-5. Wise with the lead. Jada Campbell looking to push in transition down on the baseline. They get back out to the top, and a turnover on Jada Campbell as it's stolen away by Gracie Mullins. Wise looking to slow down the pace, go out now, open 3 in the corner. Brittany Mullins missed short, and Owens comes down with the board for the Bearcats. Taylor's going to have to bring it up the floor. They're guarding Amaya pretty closely. Now she gets it off as they cross the timeline. 8-5, Bearcats trail. Hasn't been pretty this half, but only trail by 3 against a good Wise Central team. A minute to go here in the first period. Jada Campbell on the right wing. She hasn't put up a shot to this point as she looks to drive. Gets it back out to Lauren DeLeon. DeLeon pass out to Owens in the right corner. Owens bounce pass inside. Kerrigan Bailey. Bailey looking for someone out on the perimeter. Gets it to Owens again. Tough pass there for Bailey. 43 seconds. Cats will reset. Coach Timmons dialing up a play here with 39 on the clock. They get it to Bailey on the high post. Back out to Owens on the left baseline. Owens driving, or DeLeon, floater there by Lee, and a nice shot from the free throw line. Lee just curling the floater in there. 8-7. Cats got the lead to 1 for Wise. 20 seconds on the clock. Three-pointer in the corner. Brittany Mullins missed short. Board comes down to Savetnik as it was a long rebound. Savetnik bounce pass out to Mullins. She's going to drive baseline, go underneath, miss short on the layup, and the Cats goes out of bounds off the Bearcats, so it'll stay Wise Central basketball with 9.3 on the clock. Wise with a 1-point lead. Brooke Porter checks in. Out is Gracie Mullins. Kerrigan Bailey out as well for the Cats, and Madison Campbell has checked in. She'll guard Savetnik. Baseline inbounds here for Wise, and the pass goes out of bounds. Unforced error there, and the Cats will have a chance to take the lead here in the first period. 8.4 seconds to go. They trail by 1 as Sidnor checks in for Madison Campbell. So this is definitely a scoring move here to put Sidnor back out onto the floor as Campbell checks back out. So she was in for just that inbounds as it went out of bounds. 8.4 on the clock, and Amaya Lee will receive the pass from Sidnor. Lee hurrying it past half court, dribbling it up, trying to go left baseline. They give it out to Taylor Owens. Jumper from 12, got it. Good shot there. Cats have the lead as we end one quarter. What a play there. Working off the pass, the assist from Amaya Lee. Cats lead at 9-8. Let's take a quick commercial break. When we get back, we'll get the second quarter underway. Bearcats lead by 1 here in the state semifinals.
In 50 feet, turn left. Why are you driving so slowly?
After a few drinks, I'm taking it slow.
Well, you're not fooling the cop behind you.
What?
Get ready to pay in 0.1 miles.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Nothing kills a buzz like getting pulled over for buzz driving, because buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Welcome back to the David J. Pryor Convocation Center at UVA Wise. 9-8, Bearcats lead. The first lead of the night for the Cats comes at the buzzer to end the first period as they lead 9-8. Not a pretty first half. Don't have the stats yet from it, but a couple of turnovers here and there as the stats are coming to us. Cats will open the quarter with the ball as Taylor Owens, Amaya Lee, Lauren DeLeon, Karen Bailey, and Jada Campbell open up with it. Open up on the floor for the Cats. Amaya Lee dribbles it out, gives it up to Jada Campbell on the left wing. Jada, a bounce pass out to Amaya. Step back three from the left wing. Missed off the right. Savetnik drags down the board. Cats were even with them in rebounding for that first quarter, 8-8. Nate saw the same stat I did. You circled it too. 8-8 as Cats nearly force a turnover there as Wise brings it back up the floor, leading or trailing 9-8. Savetnik at the top. It's definitely where you want her. She can't do a lot of damage from the top of the perimeter there. That is Hannah Carter with it, looking to drive against a double team. Nearly a jump ball, but a foul called on Lauren DeLeon. In the process of the jump ball, they get the contact. Virginia High fans don't like that one as the Cats trying to get a jump ball. And we do have a fourth foul there on the Cats. Let's go to the stats real quick. Really even on the scoring. Kerrigan Bailey has 3 points. Taylor Owens with 2. Amaya and Allie have 2 as well. For Central, it's a little more lopsided. Hannah Carter has 6, while Gracie Mullins has the other 2 points. Baseline inbounds for Wise. They'll get it to Savetnik. Nearly turned over, batted out of bounds. Bearcat basketball. Hit off Savetnik. She couldn't get but a fingertip on it. And a turnover as the Cats will get it right back. So that will be the 4th turnover on Wise Central in the ballgame. Let's look at the points in the paint so far. Central with just 6 to the Bearcats 4. Cats lead 9-8 as Amaya dribbles it off into the right corner. Working off a screen from Bailey. Goes inside on the pick and roll and a turnover. Steal by Gracie Mullins. They look to push in transition the other way, but the Cats get back. Mullins driving against Owens. Right hand got it. Coach Timmons wanting Taylor to take the charge. They're not happy with her effort on that play. They get it inside to Bailey. Rims out. Almost went down. They got it to Bailey quickly down the floor, and the board comes out to Wise. Gracie Mullins pulls up at the free throw line, now looking to drive against DeLeon. Inside, a good move to the basket from Carter, and she lays it in. 12-9. Wise Central leads. 4-0 run to start this second period. Three-pointer on the way from Taylor Owens. Misses off the front. Board dragged down by Olivia Mullins. Mullins bringing it up past the timeline against Sidnall. Into the paint. They get a bounce pass back out. Good play by Lauren DeLeon to reach out with her right hand and knock it out of bounds toward the baseline. It'll mean a baseline inbounds coming with 6:13 to go until half. Cats trail 12-9. Against Wise Central, off to a 4-0 run to start this quarter. They get it inside to Savetnik on the right block. Inside, she goes in with the right hand for 2. 14-9. 6-0 run there for Savetnik. Now Amaya dribbles it up to the top of the key, working off a screen from Bailey. Back out DeLeon working across the perimeter. Bounce pass to Owens. Owens settles for a jumper. Missed short. Board comes down to Savetnik. Tough shot there. And a tie-up forced by Kerrigan Bailey sends it back to Wise. A good effort there by Kerrigan to tie that thing up as Savetnik will check out, and they'll turn to Callie Mullins, a 5'10 freshman for Wise Central. Madison Lockhart now into the game for Bailey. Again, technically the Cats in that first period led for 0 seconds as they hit the shot at the buzzer, so don't have a registered lead there in that one. Of course, one score change in that first period, nearly a push-off there as Olivia Mullins gets it out. They try to go inside, and nearly a turnover as the ball gets batted, tipped out. Wanted to nearly a backcourt, but Taylor Owens reached across and tipped the basketball. Now driving is Brooke Porter, goes in with the right hand against Sidnor, and that is 16-9 Wise Central. What is that now for the run? 8-0 run for Wise to open up this second period. 5:14 to go. Lauren DeLeon, a high pass out to Amaya Lee. Lee gets the ball tipped from her, but keeps control as they get it out to Taylor Owens. See Wise doing a great job guarding the perimeter of the Cats. Taylor Owens, or that was Allie Sidnor driving in, missed the layup. Madison Campbell fighting for the rebound, gets charged for the foul. Callie Mullins came down with the board, and Madison Lockhart going over the top got called for the foul. That's her 5th. Foul disparity right now 5-1 as the Cats will press. They break the press. Grace Thompson gets it to Brooke Porter, who goes inside. There's a travel and a turnover on Wise Central. Cats need some points here. Haven't scored yet, and we're 3 minutes, 8 seconds into this second period. Kerrigan Bailey checks back in. Taylor Owens out. And Cats decked out in all black. Wise Central in all white here in the state semifinals. Maya Lee to Allie Sidnor at the top. Sidnor driving across the top of the perimeter. Now Maya looking to go inside the paint, gives it back out. Jada, we have a foul call with a block call. Olivia Mullins there working against DeLeon, and DeLeon draws the foul. That's the second foul, first for Olivia Mullins. Coach Dotson kind of appalled that call was made. Not a lot of contact there. But the Cats will take the foul. It gets it back to 5-2 disparity, trailing 16-9 with 4:29 to go here in the first. Kerrigan Bailey from the top faked the shot. Now looking inside. Now she'll go back out to Amaya Lee. Amaya points for Allie Sidnor to set a screen. Sidnor back out on the left wing. Now Kerrigan Bailey looking to drive against Savetnik. She dribbles. Ball gets tipped out, and they give it back up to Allie Sidnor. Not a lot of offense for the Cats here in this quarter. Allie going inside and a block by Savetnik. Not a lot Allie could do about that one. Just a good play, and Allie gets charged for the foul on this end. Just over-aggressive right in front of the Virginia High bench. And that's 6 fouls. The next one will be the bonus for Wise. Trying to get back, maybe a little frustrated after the block, and that's her second team foul, number 6. Coach Simmons over there talking to her as Wise will get the ball back here. Olivia Mullins inbounding to Brooke Porter. Porter will hold it out at the volleyball line. Nearly a steal by Amaya Lee, that is. We'll get a wide open look in the corner for Gracie Mullins. Missed. Bailey had the board but dropped it. It bounced off her foot and out of bounds. Wise will steal a possession. It's been the way this first half this second period has been for the Cats. Can't get a break. As that one looked like Kerrigan had it for sure. It just slipped out of her hand and hit her foot. And Coach Timmons will call a timeout as the Cats are out of sync. 16-9, Bearcats trailing at the timeout break. Haven't scored a point so far in this quarter, and the Cavaliers are on a 8-0 run. Let's take a timeout with them. Again, this timeout brought to you by State Line Motors on Euclid Avenue in Bristol.
What are all the things you witness online in a day? Cats playing piano, selfies on your feed, your friend's picture being turned into a nasty meme that's been shared 50 times, 51, 52. When someone's being bullied online, it's hard to know what to do. Now you can speak up with the witness emoji. It looks like an eye in a speech bubble, and it's in the symbol section near the clocks in your phone. You'll let the world know it isn't cool, and you'll let your friend know you care. Learn more at eyewitnessbullying.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
16-9, Wise Central leads as we get out of the timeout. 3:48 to go until half. Bearcats will be on defense as Wise will have a baseline inbound. They get it to Brooke Porter at the top. She dribbles it off to the right wing. Inside to Savetnik over the top. Help defense by Allie, but no problem for Savetnik. She just makes a shot right over Allie Sidnor. That's a mismatch there. And Wise has scored the last 10 points to lead 18-9. Three-pointer in the corner. Taylor Owens misses short. Allie gets the board, misses the layup. Kerrigan Bailey gets the put back, almost an and one, but she'll go to the line. Good boxing out there by the Cats to get a couple of chances at it. After 2 misses, Bailey will go to the line with the Cats trailing 18-9 here in the second period. Bailey went 1 for 2 her last time at the free throw line, and last year she shot an even 50%. This time she makes the front end. 18-10, Cats cut the deficit here. Of course, Cats led at the end of the first period 9-8, but since then it's been a 10-1 run for Wise. Make it 10-1 still as the Cats miss the free throw, and a jump ball will give it right back to the Cats. Taylor Owens fought for it And the Cats will gain another possession down here on the jump ball.